Here we got the car jacked up. And you can see where this piece is here. I gotta jack that up. And I gotta weld a piece on there. That bridges from here to over here. And I'm going to weld a piece of flat bar here to straighten that up. And I might even put some patches in there because that looks pretty seedy. And for right now, that's it. It's starting to rain a little bit. And here's the piece I'm using. It's a hat channel. I'm going to cut it. The holes there is where I'm going to plug weld it up to the other pieces of the frame. I don't know whether you can see, I got it laid out here where I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to cut it across, and then I'll weld another section up here to make it stronger. It'll be just like this piece here, just so it makes it a little stronger. And then that should be fairly decent. That should hold it. I got to cut this just a little bit here, so because that piece will only fit there. As you can see, I took and I prepped the thing. I ground some of that rust off so I could get a good weld. And here's my flat bar. I got 3/8 holes that I'm going to plug weld that to. And that'll fit up there. And I got the jack that's going to raise that. And then I got another piece that I'm going to weld underneath there. Alright, I got this in here. You can see where I got that all plug welded. And I got this other patch in here. So it's holding that trailing arm. So that repair is done. That's nice and stiff. Ain't going nowhere. I had a little bit of a problem. That metal's pretty thin under there. But I think part of that was that's the way it was made. Not so much rust, but they didn't make them very thick. That's why they get 30 miles a gallon. Because they got to make them as light as possible. Here's another little item I had to repair. This holds the this bracket here holds the radiator in, and it was rotted and it had fallen down, so I got a piece of angle iron and the bracket, the remaining bracket, and I cleaned it up and I welded it up also.